Y'all, I'm getting a little parched. I believe it's time for Ding 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 Heavyweight Championship Throwdown with Low Energy, folks.
Now, this is a fucking show right here.
This is the show.
Absolutely. So this is a brand that we've explored a couple of times, but I saw something that a flavor we've never experienced, at least on this show. Jordan, tell the people what we've got for
pulling
them.
it out of the WWE Championship belt. This is Bum Energy. The flavor is, I believe, Dr. Bum.
Dr. Bum!
I didn't go to 8 years of bum medical school to be called Mr. Bum. So it's okay. So this is, I'm guessing, a Dr. Pepper knockoff flavor.
Yeah.
Bum. Is this related to the bum equipment clothing line of our youth?
I thought it was. I really wished that it was because
is there a Big Johnson energy drink?
Yeah.
A No Fear.
Big dog.
There's got to be a
Dude,
big.
those would sell crazy.
Yeah.
If those existed, those would sell out the fucking store.
I bet you there's like Gen Z kids like bidding for like $100 on eBay for Big Dog shirts.
I was in the middle of nowhere in South Dakota, and I went into a gas station, and they had the fountain drinks. And you know how in the middle sometimes they'll have where you can add vanilla or cherry.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
So they had the flavors were like vanilla, cherry, peach. And then there was a button that just said "No Fear" and had the "No Fear" eyes.
way.
I swear to God, I'll put it up right there so our Patreon people can see it. No, unfortunately,
Did it make like a suicide into your?
It was out of juice. Like none of them. The cherry, the
Those
peach.
probably never connected.
Sounds like a bunch of
They're just like, it's a funny thing to do.
or the patrons of that gas station are just fearless people.
Right.
You don't
Yeah.
give a fuck. They'll push whatever button.
I took a picture of it and I was like, ironically, this is the only soda machine button I've ever feared. So, but yeah, I think at
The
some
slow
point,
clicking noise afterwards.
yeah, it's a Russian roulette. It's
Like your life turns into an A24 movie like immediately.
1 out of every 6 times you push it, it shoots you in the face.
I wish I had pushed the Massimo button.
Yeah.
If you'd wish all I want to do is be big and then click that button, you'd get a Penny Marshall situation.
I had a No Fear shirt when I was a kid that my mom got at a yard sale, and it had a big baseball on the back, and I was a very fat round child who had no sporting ability at all. And
Cherubic.
it's very Rubenesque. And
Corpulent.
yes, it was a corpulent boy.
I can relate to this upbringing.
And the back of the shirt, and I wore it to school once, and then I just got clowned on it never again. The back of the shirt said, "To err is human, to lose unheard of." As I walked the mile run.
Like the cool Christian kids had the No Fear shirt that said "Fear God."
Oh, yeah.
in the font.
Oh man, yeah. I was obviously.
Do you think they worked it out, or do you think that was just a lawsuit waiting to happen?
Yeah, I know. Why would Christians do something so blatantly illegal?
Right?
The hypocrisy, and that's the most hypocritical thing the church has ever done. Sanction those No Fear knockoff shirts.
The nicest organization that there is.
Thank you. That's the only thing they've done wrong.
I think I had a shirt once that said when I was a similarly pudgy, portly youth, and it said, "I'm a mad cow disease survivor."
Damn, I'd wear that now.
Oh, dude, yeah. My mom thought it was hilarious, and
I mean, she's right.
she was correct.
Your mom is hilarious because
She's-
It is funny.
That is right.
Until you meet that family whose kid died from it.
Oh, boy.
They shouldn't have been eating a Jack in the Box. That's their fault.
Their fault.
Yeah, obviously, being the shape I was, I of course played tuba in the school band, and the only other
The fattest instrument.
Yeah, exactly. Well, the
You were
other
issued one, you didn't choose it.
I kind of, honestly, dude, I kind of didn't. Like,
Right.
when we tried out for band, they just had all the instruments. We went in the science lab.
Right.
They had all the instruments on the table.
Like, here's
and,
your tuba.
and I wanted to play it. I was
You
like,
picked up the flute, and they're like, "No."
you're joking. That's kind of. I wanted the saxophone, and I was like trying to figure out the reed situation, just not getting it. They were like, "Hey, what about this?" And they kind of shuffled me over to the tuba. You're like, "Well,
Hey, Coltrane, why don't we go ahead?
yeah, straight up." They're like, "Oh, he's carrying that much weight. He must have tremendous lung capacity.
Right.
Time to teach you something about society.
Yeah.
Fat kid. You're about to
We're
get
gonna
treated
make
like
sure-
shit
we're gonna
forever.
Make sure you have a place in every Oktoberfest till the day you die.
But there was only one other tuba player, and he had a different Jesus parody shirt for every day of the week.
No way.
He had one that
Wow.
was Reese's.
Committed.
It was Reese's peanut butter cups, but it said Jesus, and then the peanut butter cup line of the outline at the bottom was like a kind of crown of thorns, and it said King of Kings.
Okay.
Nice.
Yep.
And then my absolute favorite was one for Intel Pentium 2 processor, and it said Jesus inside Millennium 2.
Okay. Yep.
So-
Yep. Sure. 2,000 years. And
Oh, yeah.
Christ was on Earth.
That's
Yes,
bad
yes.
because at that age, kids don't really buy their own clothes
Or computers.
Yeah.
So
Well-
I don't think the computer had anything to do with that purchase.
There
but
was a lot of Pentium processor humor.
There was.
Yeah.
Okay, what
Oh.
what
Oh,
about that processor was so funny to us?
it was just
Wait,
the
what,
only
there's a
one we
processor in my
knew
house
of.
now?
Like there was this processor we all goofed on in the 90s.
So if we're talking about the era of Pogs,
Oh yeah,
sure, yes.
and POGS,
yeah.
not
Fat ass white girls.
yeah, exactly. Who was wearing the WWJD bracelets? Because I was.
Oh no,
No one, just me.
I never did. I flirted with
Oh,
Methodism
man.
briefly in the late '90s, but never got
Oh.
to the bracelet stage of our.
I gave
Yeah,
in to
I
the
also-
temptation.
I did not have a WWJD either, despite being kind of a hip youth group kid.
Yeah.
Huh.
Nobody,
Interesting.
Did
No.
anybody have the frog? Fully rely on God. Remember that one?
No, I don't.
That was the alternative. Once the WWJD became played out, everybody went to the frog.
Everyone
one.
went to Live Strong.
Oh
My
yeah, that's
Oh,
true.
yeah. Sure,
Oh
sure,
boy.
sure.
Here, let's crack this thing before it gets warm.
Before it gets warm.
You gotta have your bum cold. You gotta have your bum ice cold.
I don't want hot bum juice.
Now, this is not the color of Dr. Pepper. That's the first thing that caught my eye.
They save a lot of money on these things with dyes. Yeah,
Sure.
exactly.
Probably, better for you. This is probably healthy because it doesn't have
Yeah,
dye.
yeah,
Yeah.
It's,
You sounded like RFK all of a sudden. Doesn't have dyes is probably fine.
Well, I don't know. Hold on. The guy's got some good idea. I mean, like, I don't agree with everything he says.
yeah.
Oh my god!
I thought you meant I sound like RFK because I keep coughing.
Yeah, this smells like fucking bleach.
Whoa. Hey now.
Ooh, I think I took a sip a little early.
That's
Perhaps my
There's no rules.
the quavering of my voice betrays what I thought of it.
Yeah, what's it taste like?
It just tastes like bad. It tastes like a negative taste, like a taste you don't like. Think of something where you don't like the taste of it. That's what this tastes
because it
like.
smells like that.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
Lighter fluid.
Yeah, it does. taste
oh,
like a
lighter
cleaning
fluid is a
product.
great.
Oof.
Yeah,
Bum is kind of bunk.
it's thick.
Yeah, bum
this is
sucks.
a thick liquid. Am I wrong about
It is.
that?
It tastes fake. It tastes
Yeah.
like you have to drink an energy drink in a movie,
and they need to.
and they give you this.
They
Right.
needed the light to gleam off the like gel or something that's in it.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does have a hair jelly quality to it, doesn't it?
It's
Yeah, it feels like my lips are
Is
about
this
to go
the-
numb.
Is this the LA Looks energy drink? Because
holy shit,
I want
man.
to
Wow.
run a palm of this through my hair. Jeez.
Oh,
Yeah, it's Dr. Pepper mouthwash,
No,
but
thanks.
but
Yeah.
not the one with the alcohol, the mouthwash with the fluoride.
it coats your tongue.
That aftertaste is hanging on for a really long time. Holy
Yeah, no
shit.
kidding. It lingers. Is this the first bum brand drink you guys have tried?
So we've done
I don't fucking remember.
we we've this is bum number 3.
Bum number 3. Okay.
over the course of the 5 years we've been doing this, but I jumped at it because we've never done a Dr. Pepper flavored
Yeah,
anything,
sure.
so it's definitely weird.
It doesn't really taste like Dr. Pepper. It doesn't even taste like knockoff Dr. Pepper.
Yeah,
Right,
I
right.
forgot that it was supposed to taste like Dr. Pepper.
Oh,
yeah, I want to wash this down with some Dr. Star.
It's that. Ooh, we had in Birmingham, Buffalo Rock bottling plant did Dr. Wham,
Dr. Wham.
and
Was it kind of spicy?
no, it was supposed to be Dr. It was just knockoff Dr. Pepper. You might have come across this in Birmingham, Carter, but the original one was just like kind of a young looking guy just screaming, and his hair was like spiked up. He was just like ah, and then
Yeah, that was most mascots in the 90s.
but then they changed
The Warheads guy.
Whoa, yeah.
Slim Jim guy.
I am thinking of the rating system for Game Pro magazine.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
If that guy was super stoked on the
Yeah.
latest Sonic the Hedgehog game, whoa! whoa.
He'd go all scanners on
Yeah.
Well, then they changed Dr. Wham because I don't know. I guess they were getting complaints. They were like, this man isn't old enough to be a doctor.
Oh.
So they put
So,
it
like medical professionals were insulted by the
Yeah,
drink?
there's no way that's the reason why they
Well,
changed
they're-
it.
they're-
We're getting a lot of complaints.
No, the reason I think that is because they changed it to a doctor. So it was just a guy with like whatever that circle thing that
Yeah,
doctors
the
wore on
doctor
their heads in the
circle.
50s. Yeah, the doctor circle.
you.
Yeah.
The doctor light.
The doctor light. He had one of those, and then he just looked really fucking creepy. So they replaced like a crazy, insane, extreme guy with just a doctor just kind of like staring down into one of your holes. You know?
I'd rather have the soda from the doctor than the crazy guy.
You don't know what that guy put in the soda.
No, absolutely. You don't know why he's crazy.
Why
It
is
could
he-
be
sure,
because
what
of
is
the
he-
soda.
yeah. Maybe the soda did it. Yeah.
Or something's going on at home.
Something's going. Yeah.
There always is.
Right. So what are we giving this one? I might go like a 2 out of 5.
Whoa, that's high.
I-
I'm giving this a 0.
I don't hate it that much.
I don't like it at all. I would never.
Like it's so weird. I want to have another one. I'll say that. It's,
Okay. You can have
You're
mine.
sick.
It's my
You're sick in
interest.
the head,
I mean, go with
Rivers.
God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's because I drank through all of the pumpkin creams that we had last week. I've been trying to get those down, so I'm anything's an improvement from that.
All the cream stuff. Really, orange cream soda is kind of the only one I fuck with.
I don't know. This morning in the Discord, someone said there's a raspberry cream ghost, and if it's anything like my beloved cream savers from back in the day, I might be on board.
Well,
What-
speaking of cream,
wait,
let's
what else you
finish.
got? What do we got, Carter?
For me,
Yeah.
1.5.
1.5.
It also, like the feel of it lingers on your tongue.
It's still going, by
but
the
it's
way.
not like
Yeah.
it's not like carbonated enough.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I don't know. It just it's like this. It dies immediately as soon as it's in your mouth. You realize the mistake you made, and then it just like coats your tongue and eases its way down your throat.
Yeah,
And it smells. It's fragrant.
yeah. It's real. It's bizarre. I'll say that.
Yeah, 1.5.
Yeah. What are we saying out of 5?
A 0 for me as
0?
well. Yeah,
Okay,
very
fair
bad. Very bad taste.
Fair enough.
I haven't given a 0 in a long time.
Wow.
You are, I fully expected that from you after your first reaction
Yeah.
to it. And
Yeah, you saw me
I,
noticeably flinch.
well, it's always good to get a reaction from someone who it doesn't have like energy drink brain poisoning.
Sure.
because
Yeah.
I like some
listen,
bad stuff.
I had a period. I had a period where I went real hard with Monster and Rockstar.
Uh-huh.
I worked for an action sports TV network that's not around anymore called Fuel TV.
I remember.
Guess what? We got free cases of all the time. And this was like in the age of like Monster, Urban Assault, like, right?
Yeah.
Rockstar,
Kill the poor.
Earthquake, Death. It was the craziest stuff. It was all neon red, and I sweated it at one point. Like,
Yeah.
you could smell the taurine on me when I walked into a room. I know what it's like to be like super into these. I like know the appeal, and maybe my tolerance is fucked up. I do think this is a note grosser than your typical.
It's
energy
bad.
drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, from the one we had last. I mean, I went up from the one we had last week because the one last week absolutely smelled like farts.
It was
Like,
shocking.
Yeah, it was shockingly bad.
It was
Like this
shocking.
at least doesn't smell like human waste, which is good.
Okay, you get that is something nice you can say about it.
Right?
It doesn't smell like
So
human
comparatively,
waste.
but compared to like normal things you would want to drink, yeah, it's like
Yeah.
it's like a negative one. It's terrible.
This only has 112 milligrams of caffeine, so it's pretty light on the relative scale. They obviously make this in Port St. Lucie, Florida, on the shout out to the east coast of Florida.
That sounds made up.
This is just going to be coming out of the tap in Florida by the end of next year, right? Like, this will just be
yeah. Get rid of the fluoride in the water and replace it with the
Bum Dr. Bum.
Yeah. Actually, that's not a bad name for RFK Jr.
Dr.
Dr.
Bum.
Bum. Yeah.
Go wash your mouth out with Dr. Bum.
I mean,
There's no dice in Dr. Bum.
he's a bajillionaire, but very bum behavior.
Sure,
playing
yeah,
with
yeah.
roadkill,
Yeah.
just straight up schizophrenic shit.
eating things he finds.
Yeah, swimming in tepid pools of
Yeah.
filth. Yeah.
Questioning Count Chocula.
Did he have a thing with Count Chocula recently?
No, it's the cereal stuff.
Yeah, he's not a fan of cereals.
Okay, not Count.
So I think it's food
I mean,
dyes.
if
Not
someone
specifically
told me
Count
he thinks Count Chocula is real, that's just a thing I would believe.
I would
Yeah,
too.
yeah. I mean, it's to
He came to me in a vision at night.
not. I mean, to somewhat bolster his point, I guess I was in Canada back.
You're like, I am not vaccinated.
Yeah, exactly.
I had a doctor remove my vaccine.
Yeah.
You can sweat them out.
You can't. Yeah.
Taurine gets rid of them.
You lock yourself in RFK's crystal sweat box.
No, but I did notice at the hotel I stayed in Vancouver that the Fruit Loops are shocking in their color because they can't use the crazy dyes that we do.
Interesting. So what is the actual color?
They
of
have
Fruit
to use
Loops?
like fruit juice or like fruit skin based dyes. So it's just very muted. Like here, everything is neon fucking colors. Yeah. So it's like, yeah, I wouldn't be against that. That's the son of a bitch of it, where it's like half. Well, not half. I would say a much smaller fraction of his whole thing is like getting bullshit out of foods. But he's not going to do that based on. If those food companies just start donating to Trump, Trump's going to be like, "Shut up, nerd!" Like that's it.
Right.
That's all.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. No, this the Bum energy drink, by the way, founded by Canadian bodybuilder and 6-time Mr. Olympia champion Chris Bumstead.
Okay.
So
that's where we get the name Bum.
Hence the name. But they've taken it and ran with it. The slogan for this one: "Be bold and leave your inner bum behind." And you're like, but he won Mr. Olympia.
Yeah,
You want an inner bum?
It's confusing.
And I've shared this before, but I love it. This is on their website. Don't be a bum. Wake up early and chase greatness. But don't be caught complaining. Dream so big it scares you.
There's a lot of requests.
Expect less and hope more. You'll be happier. Take risks. Don't have the answers? Go find them. Love your mom. She didn't raise no bitch. You have one life. Set the damn standard.
Thank you, energy drink website.
Yeah, thank you.
Imagine like being genuinely inspired by like somebody. I mean, hey, I guess whatever gets you off your ass. But
Yeah.
What if I feel like my mom did raise a bitch?
Yeah.
What do I do then?
Yeah.
Well, yes, my mom raised an enormous bitch.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that makes 3 of us.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
I take umbrage with this man's claims.
My mother went through great lengths to raise the whiniest little bitch she could.
She went through a lot of boxes
I
of
can't
Cheez-Its.
sleep when it's too hot.
Send him to school in a no fear T-shirt.
Yeah.
She taped too many episodes of Power Rangers at my request to have not raised a bitch.
Yeah.
The CEO of this company, Domenic Iocovone, cannot stop getting robbed.
Boy.
In 2022, he got $600,000 stolen from his crypto wallet because he fell for the oldest scam of all time, which is his phone rang. It said Apple. And he picked it up, and they were like, "Sir, we need your iCloud password." And he was like, "Okay."
Oh no!
And then he lost $600K from that in crypto and NFTs back in those days. So if it happened now, it would be less money. But also, this past winter, he actually had a real robbery. Thieves broke into his mansion and stole about $450,000 in luxury goods. Wow. And the cops believe that it's because he literally posts on social media at every moment of every day. And so they were just like, he's in his house.
When this guy is on vacation.
They know
where he lives.
They know where he lives. They know what's in his house, and they know when he's not there.
It's like doing a video. It's like, let me show you what's in my jewelry
Straight
safe.
up.
I just got to put in the password first.
Here, get a shot of this. You're going to get a shot of this.
Well, I just want to show you guys the numbers on my house. Check out these cool-ass numbers I got.
Yeah, so anyway.
Same as my phone number.
Yeah, so shout out to Mr. Iocovone.
Yeah. Hey everybody say your mom's maiden name in the comments.
Say the neighborhood
Mine's
you grew up
Paulson.
What does your social security number rhyme with? Oh man, well, anyway, bum. That's straight bum.
The guy who did that to him is a bum. That's what I say.
That's right.
Thank
yeah.
you.
Well, they arrested one guy, but he didn't roll on his friends, so that's cool. So shout out to Daryl Monzon-Guerra.
He was like, "What do you think? I'm a fucking rat."
I'm not a fucking rat.
Real one doing time upstate.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh man.
All right, do you want to roll into the thing?
Let's do it.
We're just trying to become that guy on YouTube who reviews fast food while wearing a suit.
That guy's trying to become us. All right.
yeah.
The shows.
Oh, we got ooh.
So we got a couple different types of Oreos here.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
We got the first one I want to try is the Oreo Thin Irish Cream.
Okay, it goes with today's cream
Yeah,
theme.
I was gonna say,
This is a
yeah.
cream theme
There's
for
a
sure.
cream.
Theme.
Yeah.
No, this is fun. Are any of these Dr. Oreos?
No,
Because- I'm a little worried if they are. No, this is fun. I'm definitely have noticed the surge in alternate Oreos.
Oh, yeah.
and I've been curious to try these. I haven't tried a ton.
I don't know if I've had a
smell 'em.
thin.
I do like a thin too. I think the thin is a nice.
I like the
form
smell
factor.
a lot.
I know, it's
Okay.
nice, very
Irish
minty.
coffee,
cream. We
yeah.
said. Yeah.
And I've had this before, but I just wanted to get you guys' take on what's going on here.
So this tastes like they had the international coffee powder back
Oh,
in the
yeah.
day. They had an Irish cream flavor. So when you're a child, you can give yourself powdered caffeine and stir it into hot water. That's
course.
exactly what this tastes like. So it's the Irish cream flavor, but dialed up to 11.
Yeah,
I think there's a little bit of a Bailey's Irish Cream.
Yeah, that's what I'm
aspect
getting.
to it.
Yeah.
That's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, I like this. This is pretty good. It's a little, the
Nice
Irish.
more.
I'm gonna have another one.
Yeah.
The Irish creamness is a little sciencey.
Yeah.
It is science.
You'll be shocked to know.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It's pretty tasty, and yeah, I think the thin Oreo is really good, really fun to eat.
Yeah, the thinness of it. If this was like a double stuff with Irish cream, it would be overwhelming.
Right. Yeah, the ratio is probably right with the thin.
Well,
Yeah, my girlfriend hated those, and she thought we were also going to hate them. I don't think they're terrible.
no. I don't see myself being able to.
They kind of taste like a grandpa treat.
Yeah. Okay. So
Okay, I'm going to show this to the camera for all the. You got to see this. I'm holding up a package of Oreos. Pay $5 a month to see that. The Selena Gomez Oreo.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is exciting. I've heard these are great.
So it's
They're the chocolate cinnamon cream cookies.
Okay.
The package has a pair of Beat style headphones on them. It
Or
looks
music.
the thing. Wait, she does. Does she sing? Yeah, I guess
yeah.
she does. Okay, yeah, I'm dumb. Never mind.
It's just It's just Steve Martin and Martin Short off to the side.
I was
of
like,
it.
I think she's just an actress, but no, I guess she is the singer.
And it looks like the cookies perhaps have her initials on them. From what I can tell.
So I can confirm they do, and I can also divulge a sad fact, which is I bought a pack of these for the show, and then forgot about them, and then slowly ate them.
Okay.
all. I ate the
Yep.
whole thing over the
Cool.
course. It took a while, but I did finally eat them all.
You got lost in the music.
Oh my god! Yeah, absolutely.
Excited to try these. I have no particular feelings about Selena Gomez.
Oh,
other than
yeah.
I think she's fine.
I barely know who she is.
They do
Runners in the
have.
building.
They smell like Dunkaroos.
Yeah,
Mine has a flaming heart on it. Looks like
Yeah.
one of Brian Setzer's tattoos.
mine's got a music note with other music
Mine
notes
has
around
a
it.
headphone.
I got the headphones
think.
as well. You know,
Those are fucking great.
I'd say this is good. This is not flooring me. A lot of hype around these.
Mhm.
This is tasty. I think I would prefer a standard Oreo to
Yeah.
this, but it's good. It's fun.
Yeah, that's true.
I like the Post Malone ones better. I
What
do
about
like.
Post Malone ones?
They were peanut butter, right?
No, there were some. They're like caramel and
Fentanyl.
yeah. I mean, they were fucking good. And all these celebrities don't have anything to do with this shit. They just put their name on it.
Oh
but-
yeah, of course.
No, she went to the factory. She was mixing chemicals.
Yeah.
it was like a bunch of hopeful scientists next to her. Be like, you like it?
No,
Start it over.
start it over.
I
Back
really,
to the crematorium.
I don't. I know I'm hanging on this, but it really tastes like if Dunkaroos tried to make Oreos.
Yeah, totally. That's
Like it's like that cream, whatever that
the
flavor is.
cinnamon graham crackers. Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
that's what it is.
yeah, totally.
Is there a? I don't know if you guys have been trying Oreos on the show. Do you have
we did the Coca-Cola ones, which were mega weird.
Were they?
Yeah,
I don't
What's
like
the best
I don't
Oreo
like-
variant?
I don't like the Coca-Cola or the July 4th one because they have pop rocks inside of them
Oh,
to
yeah.
simulate carbonation.
I think the Halloween ones are awesome.
Yeah,
Like with the orange cream.
Yeah.
I don't know if they taste any different though. Maybe it's just like visual cues that are telling me that it's
Yeah.
good. I don't know.
I do just like the regular ones mostly, but the Post Malone ones are really good.
Okay.
What do they taste like?
I think let me look up the flavor profile.
yeah. I have a bit about all the different Oreos and stuff like that. And shout out to to my friend Warren. Him and his wife came to the show, and Jen, his wife, likes that joke, and I didn't do it at the show. And then afterwards, she walked up to me with about 6 stacks of weird Oreos.
That's funny.
And I was like, "Fuck! I wish I'd known. I would have done the damn joke." But
It's a swirled salted caramel and shortbread flavor.
Oh, that
sure,
sounds good.
yes,
Shortbread, I would fuck with that.
shortbread, and bathtub meth.
Yeah, sure.
All the ingredients to make a post-Minode.
Ozempic and fentanyl.
You're giving him way too much credit. He is just a fucking clout chaser who wants to look like that.
Yeah, that's true.
Whenever I hear Post Malone's music, is it so boring? Is it
Yes.
is it elevator music? He seems like a nice guy.
Yeah.
He likes Elden Ring, which I like.
Okay.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
I like that about him.
Yeah,
But
Brothers of the Ring.
I've heard he's
Yeah.
a nice guy too. I mean, it's just that this is not face tattoo music.
I know, yeah.
He
it's so
figured
strange.
out he
It's so
could make
generic.
more money doing cheesy pop music.
But was there ever a time when it was distinct or,
I mean, I
did it
liked-
look like did it sound like it was coming out of that guy?
Yeah, I mean, when he was pretending to be a black guy, his music was probably better.
Okay.
Yeah.
White Iverson, I like that song. That was the best he ever did to me. Was
Yeah.
White Iverson.
He was
but this is
kind-
when he had cornrows and shit.
Yeah,
I was like, yeah, this is how I talk. This is how I always talk, though.
yeah, he kind
He's
of.
bringing Bud Lights into radio interviews and stuff. He still does that.
Yeah,
Well, no, that's what he does now.
yeah. This is back when it was around the time like Travis Scott and Lil Uzi Vert and that
Okay.
sort of like hype rap kind of stuff blew up, and he was kind of just riding that wave
Okay.
a little bit. So it's like, oh, here's this. Oh, you like that? Oh, here's this weird guy doing the same thing. kind
But
of
yeah, now whenever it plays, the music sounds like something that's like in the background when they're like zip lining on a reality show. Like it's anyway.
Some
Seems
pop-
like a nice guy. It's
No, you're
so
right.
generic though.
His music seems entirely created by AI.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
Oh man, I like both of those. I think I like the Irish cream one more, although I don't know that I could eat more than like 5 or 6 of them.
I say this often, but I'm going to have to go with my girl Selena on this.
Are you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
Yeah.
Anyone else on another Irish
I'm
cream?
okay.
No. Stockpile them over here, so when you guys chat, I can have myself a little snack.
I see that, and you're going to have to share them with everybody.
I'll bring them up. I've told this before. The first time I ever heard the word appalled, somebody brought in cookies for the class, and they were handing them out, and then someone walked into class, and I realized immediately, did the math in my head. It was the first time I was ever good at math. I was like, uh-oh, someone's going to have to give up their cookies.
Yeah.
And so I shoved them in my face, and the teacher went, Rivers, I'm appalled.
That's funny.
Yeah, so take that, Miss Richardson.
Wait, what is she taking?
Just that I outed her for outing me for being a gluten.
Yeah.
It sounded like a real battle
Take
of
that.
the wits.
Take that. Now I have a podcast where I
Yeah.
talk about eating an entire thing of Oreos.
that's right.
She's probably shitting into a diaper.
Yeah.
Right?
I think it was her first year teaching. I think she was straight up
probably-
like 22 or something.
Yeah.
That's a good age to be appalled.
Yeah. Hey, she taught me a vocab word I never forgot. It's like appalled. Okay, I was like Templeton the Rat, except fatter. More in
Find
love
your
with food.
behavior reprehensible. Langley.
Hell
Do
yeah.
any of your you have so many stories about people being mean to you because you were fat? I feel like you've been railed off too today.
I probably have them too, but I've just shoved them way down. They come up occasionally.
Yeah. Anyway.
If you'll allow me, I do have one story about an adult being mean to me.
Oh, hit me.
Okay, so I was in stage crew in school,
Yeah.
and I was not being I was misbehaving. Me and this kid were not
Horsing around.
not in a dangerous way, but just like joking around and not doing what we're supposed to do.
Sure.
And there's a pattern of behavior that kept doing it. And one day the teacher could not hold back, and she went, "Shut up, fatty!"
Oh, yeah.
And the train had left the station, and she couldn't stop herself from saying it. And I was like,
But it made it so she said it weird and therefore more memorable.
yeah, immediately. But it was it didn't hurt my feelings because I knew my dad was outside, so I was immediately like, "Oh, you fuck up." And I went out. I told my dad, and he went in there. Was like, "What is wrong with you telling a kid that he's fat?"
That's wow.
Instant karma.
Sure.
But yeah, shut up, fatty. Always,
I love that she sounds like a party you noisemaker.
yeah.
Patty.
like, you know, her brain was being like, come on, Beth, what are you doing? No, no.
Yeah.
At the time, did you
think
know?
these things, you don't say them. You think them.
Did you know?
You're better than that.
Did you know you were being disruptive, and you just continued to do it?
Of course, yeah. Me and this kid knew we were being little assholes, and
So
like,
she's wrong, but she's also right.
Yeah.
You
yeah,
know?
but I mean, she, you know, for that exchange, she's like, this little fat
She's
asshole.
been thinking it every day. She's been
Every
thinking
day.
it every fucking day.
Every day, here's little fatty Magoo and his friend Stinky. Little fatty and Stinky here to make my life
She just
fucking.
has a tube of music in her brain. You walk in the door.
Here's Augustus Gloop and his friend fucking.
Interfalstaff from stage left, she thought.
Yeah, she burst into a monologue. She
Yes.
should have just like rolled with it, but she like immediately like her eyes rose too. Like she's like, "What are we both going to do about this now?" This is both of our.
Do
thing.
I apologize? I don't know.
This is both of our thing to kind of reflect on.
Ooh, I think we both learned something today.
Tattletale.
Oh,
You should have dealt with that like a man and fought her.
Fodder.
That's
All right,
it.
put your dukes up.